Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Maggie and today we are cash stuffing my sinking funds binders as well as my challenges. This is my side hustle money, so we won't be stuffing, our regular categories like our food and gas and so forth. I actually stuffed that in our last video for the 2 weeks. So let's start by counting our cash and we go from there. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, 40, 60, 80. So 180, 190, 200, 25, 210, 215, 220, 225, 230, 235, 240, 245, 250, 255, 260, 270, 271, 272, 273, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. So 281 in today's videos. So let's go ahead and start with, I'll put this one to the side for right now. This is my sinking funds binder. And what I try to do is stuff every week something. So because this check wasn't too much, I'm going to be stuffing each category and adding $5 for this whole binder. I'll be updating the tracking for it later. So emergency fund has currently 70, so I'm going to be adding 5, so it'll now have 75. Back to school, it currently has 20, 30, 40, 55 with another 5. It should have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. So now back to school has 60. The kids are just ending school, so getting ready for when they do go back, and items they'll be needing for sure. As you guys know, they go through shoes. Most kids, I know for sure my boys go through shoes like crazy. So 20, 30, 40, 50 is what this category currently has for gifts. I'm adding 5. So now this category has 20, 30, 40, 55. Next paycheck, which is my regular paycheck, I'm going to be adding what is a remainder for this month's gifts, which is going to include my Father's Day gift as well as my brother. I think we're just going to do like a little cake for him. He's older, and so it'll just be to be able to get him something. So for the next paycheck, which is my regular one, we're going to finish that one for the month and add a little bit more. So for my car maintenance, I have 10, 20, 30. I'm going to add 5. So now we have 10, 20, 35. I already got an oil change. I'm not due for major service for a little bit, but it's always good to beef that up. As you know, right now, getting your car serviced can cost you an arm and a leg. So entertainment, 10, 20, 30. I'm adding 5. 10, 20, 35. Next is home. Home currently has 10. Let's start it backwards. 20, 30, 40, 50. And I'm going to be adding 5. So it'll be, now it has 20, 30, 40, 55. Next, I have vacation. This one I shared in my last video that I have booked for our vacation to go up to Big Bear the first week of December. I need to pay myself back $400 for what I put on my credit card initially to book the rooms, and so I'm trying to get that done this month. So we're gonna figure that out when I get my next paycheck, when I'm budgeting what's how I'm gonna break that down, because also, as you know, for this month I had my as one of my goals to pay off my Capital One credit card, which is close to 400 itself. So I got to make some decisions. Does it make sense to pay off the Capital One credit card, but then I have a minimum payment for this card for my booking? Or, does it make sense to maybe give both cards half and half, so it brings down my credit utilization, so it doesn't go up, right? So we got some decisions to make because we have a few priorities this month. But once again, I'll be able to, when I do my budget for my next week's regular pay period, I'll see what makes sense. So vacation currently has 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm adding 5. So now vacation has 20, 30, 40, 55. Next are the dogs. They currently have 30, adding 5, 10, 20, 35. Next, vision, health, and dental. These are just for co-payments. I took the kids for their annual physicals, so I didn't have anything as far as co-payments to pay out. They didn't need any medication, anything like that, so which is good. Here we're adding 5 for this week. The boys are now due for their dental visit, so I know, as you all know, most teenagers and younger kids don't do the best job with cleaning their teeth. So I can imagine I'm gonna have to see what kind of damage that comes to. So right now this has 10, 20, 25, 30. So I believe their checkup is in 2 weeks or so. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully they don't need too much work. They're for sure getting a cleaning, and we'll see what the dentist says, because I'm moving them from where I used to take them to my dentist that I recently found is really good in Whittier. So right now, next is my AAA, my home insurance, and my car insurance. So I previously shared I like to pay the annual bill. It's not due till February, so I have a little bit of time, but I still need to beef it up because I don't like monthly payments, so I rather pay it up front. So right now this category has 20, 40, 50, 65, and I'm gonna be adding 5. So now this category has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. But as you just heard, I have some other priorities this month, so I might not beef up this category quite this month. I hate it when it gets stuck. There it goes. All right, so next we're going to be moving to my second priority binder. These are my challenges. So I'm going to skip through the first few ones because we're not stuffing my envelopes for this pay period. So what I am doing, we are halfway through the year, so I am going to start giving myself 10% of what my side hustle money is, and that way if it puts me by chance in a different tax bracket and I have to pay back, I have a little bit of something if I need to, right? So I budgeted to give myself $25 for this pay period, and so every week that I get side hustle money, I'm gonna just put 10% away for the rest of the year and moving forward, of course. So 25 is going into that category. We're gonna be stuffing our Feeling 22 savings. This is from Simple Budgets. I've shared that in my previous video, and we are going to stuff one number 22 for this week. Even if I can do extra, minimally it's getting at least one 122 number filled in. So let's add 20, 21, 22. All right, so this challenge now has 20, 40, 60, 80. It was sticking because of this tape. So 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. So we are at 88 for this challenge. For our 26-week saving challenge, I'm going to come back to that one because I forgot if I was going to do I think I was going to do a $15 one. Let me come back to that one real quick. And then next we have our 100 envelope challenge. So this one is the one, as I previously shared, that I'm trying to catch up on. We are in week 23, so because I want to finish this by the end of the year, there's 100 envelopes. That means every week I should be stuffing 2 envelopes. So since we're in week 23, technically I should have 46 already filled to some degree or stuffed, but currently I only have 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28 with today's 2, so I'm still behind. So every side hustle, every other week I'll do 2 for the days that I have my side hustle, and I'll do 4 for, which is my catch up with my regular pay periods. So during our last video, we chose number 88 and number 76. So we're gonna be stuffing these 2. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna draw in or color in 88. And 76. So the only bad thing is because I was playing catch up, as you know, I stuffed the first 20. So the bad thing is, I know every time I pull an envelope, I'm gonna get anywhere from a $20 to $100. The good thing is that, as you see, it's been a little scattered in betweens. So I've been slowly filling it up, but mixing up the numbers a little. So 88 first, 20, 40, 60, 85, 86, 87, 88. So let's count that up. I really want to finish this goal this year, along with the rest of my Reynolds challenges. So I keep trying to fill this every single week. So 20, 40, 60, 85, 86, 87, 88. Perfect. So this is 88. And 76. So 20, 40, 60, 75, 76. 20, 40, 60, 75, 76. All right, so in preparation of next week's video, I have to pull 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's see what we got. So this means for next week, I'm gonna be stuffing 28 plus 42 plus 64 plus 59. So that means for our next regular pay period, we're going to be stuffing $193. And 2 will be for the week, of course, and then 2 will be to help catch up. So 4 are our goals, is our goal for next week's stuffing. I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to put this back. All right, nothing into our debt, but I am going to go back to our Reynolds budget, and it looks like we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have $15 for the 26-week challenge. I'm going to go ahead and mark the $15 onto my tracker here. So I knew I had budgeted something, but I also knew that it wasn't going to be a large amount because this isn't my regular paycheck, but I do strive to fill all of my challenges every week, even if it's the smaller amounts. So it also looks, no, I have one more 15, and then I have to move on to the 20s to complete this challenge. So now my 26-week challenge has 10. Oh, actually it has more. All right, so let's go ahead and combine these bills. So now my challenge has 110, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 130, the 26-week savings challenge has. As I've shared before, I really want to finish all of the Reynolds budgets challenges, and so I'm working on completing the 26 one. And that completes our cash stuffing for today. We're still around watching the video. Thank you so much, and we'll look forward to seeing you at next week's video, which will be a regular paycheck. Have a good day.